Yeah, what's up?
It's a hub.
Hi. It's on us.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Sunday Shmup. Where Sunday is God's time, and that means time to kill.
Time to kill. Time to hack.
I figured because here we are back on, I guess this is the first episode of Season 2, we would start with STEREDENN, even though I've played that before on other streams, just because I really like this game, and I'm good enough at it that I don't really have to think about it. Because that was the problem with the last season, that I kept playing games I'd never played before, and then I would get way too focused. Yeah, thank you, Will, for joining me, for being my companion on this.
Of course.
On this adventure.
Have
you
I
played
feel like
STEREDENN?
I haven't. I feel like shmups, like, I always want to get into them, but I'm never good at them.
It's definitely. I have a very long script at this point that I've been fiddling away at, where, they are, a lot of them, especially the ones from the old arcade days, are super difficult because they were just trying to get your quarters. But a lot of the more contemporary ones that have some of the quality of life improvements are really tasty. So I'm looking forward to exploring more of them with you.
Yeah, as am I, because I feel like I always boot up Gradius or Parodius or Ikaruga, and then I'm like, oh, this is awesome, the graphics are great, it feels good, it's so good, and then you touch one thing, die, and it resets you, and I go, yeah, fuck this.
Well, in this one you have a health bar, so you can take a couple of hits.
Oh, good.
This is a good, in my brain, this is a good entry point shmup. Okay. It's casual, but it's got a pretty steep learning curve. So let's check it out. And is this sound okay? I guess if anybody's watching the stream, let us know if the sound is okay.
Let me listen in.
Listen in if you want. Our ship just got blowed up. Now we're about to go nuts.
I think we're good. You might let me mute this. Yeah, you might want to turn it down for people on stream.
Okay, it is, hold on. I've already lowered it a good bit. But I guess I can lower it in OBS also. Let's try that.
Well, hey, welcome back, everybody. Okay, how was that technical difficulties? It was great, wasn't it?
I forgot to add the technical difficulties, the B video that I made. We'll be right back.
We'll be movie right back.
Yeah, we'll be movie right back. Okay. So as you'll see,
this is STEREDENN.
This is STEREDENN, from French developers Pixel Nest. Yeah, this is the first area. We're gonna hear a lot of music. We're gonna see a lot of pixel art. And we're gonna blow up a lot of stuff. What is this? Light gun. I forget which one this is. That's interesting. There's a lot of different weapons. You can switch between them, and each ship has a special ability. This first one has a blade that can come out.
Is that so? That's separate from your gun.
Yeah, you get two. There's 2 weapon slots, and then every ship has a special ability. Whoa! Hello. Let's see if I can remember all the bosses' attack patterns, because I haven't played this in a while. Okay. We can do it well.
I think I feel like my approach to shmups, as they're more colloquially known,
yes,
is I want to play them casually. I don't want to play them like a Dark Souls.
Unfortunately,
I think that's the other reason.
They are not that kind of game.
Yeah, I think that's the other problem.
It is definitely in the FromSoft school of you just have to learn. You have to learn the pattern. Okay, what upgrade do I want, Will? Next gen contact weapons, melee weapons deal 50% more damage, or do I want backfire, reflect damage to all enemies when hit? Get
You want
backfired on the screen.
famous film Backfire. Definitely not Backdraft.
Backdraft.
The sequel to Backdraft, Backfire.
Ron Howard's Backdraft. That movie.
Wait, isn't a Backdraft is just a backfire? Think about it.
No, it's, well, I guess, do we have any firefighters in the chat? Isn't it, it's the oxygen rushing into, like, a burning building that then...
Yeah, and like blows out.
Explosion. I did watch that movie for the first time, I mean, maybe about 2 years ago at this point, and I just have to imagine the pyrotechnician who got that phone call and Ron Howard describing the movie, being like, oh, yes, please.
I think that's one of those movies I saw on like AMC as a kid.
It feels like a cable movie for sure.
But I don't, or yeah, probably on the USA Network.
TNT.
Yeah. Oh, or FX has the movies.
FX has the movies. See, this is what we're losing. This is what we've lost to streaming. Like, Netflix doesn't have, like, station bumpers. And I feel like
nope.
It should. That would make it a lot more interesting. And more fun,
Station
more
bumpers
fun and playful.
I feel like Netflix should have a local channel.
Yeah. We should be in charge of this.
Man, why don't they get into stream? Yeah. Why aren't we? Should call some people, figure that out.
Okay, so I've got in my second weapon slot here, I've acquired a robot, a little drone. And I do like the drones because they give you a little bit more versatility.
Wow.
We did it.
You exploded too.
Oh, okay. Let's do some next gen bot weapons. Bots are harder, faster, better, stronger. Shout out to other French artists, Daft Punk.
Daft and Punk. And/or.
Great show. Great television program.
And/or.
Did you watch season 2?
Of Andor? Yes, I did. It was quite good.
Yeah. That's the stuff, as they say.
It was good stuff.
New contact weapon.
This was in the movie Contact?
Oh, I wish. I have the book, the Carl Sagan book on my shelf, and I keep meaning to push it further
to read it
on my TBR. Have you read it?
Yeah. No, I was literally, it's funny, the fun thing I brought to this conversation is it is also on my shelf when I think about reading it. Just like everything else.
I did just learn, speaking of Robert Zemeckis films, I did learn that Forrest Gump was apparently also based on a novel.
Oh.
And there's stuff that, like, I kind of want to read it because I want to know what's in the book. Like, do they have all the assassinations as, like chapter bumpers in the book? Or is that just for the movie?
Is it one of those things where, like, the book, like, one idea from the book is the movie, not, like, everything, you know?
The conceptual notion of Forrest Gump as a person?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I watched Grand Budapest. So I've been building the Endurance, the Lego kit. It's been super fun, but I've been just putting movies on, and so I watched Fantastic Mr. Fox, and then I think Wallace and Gromit, and so I watched Grand Budapest, one of my favorite movies. Which is also surprisingly applicable right now because it's like about fascism taking over a country and immigrants and stuff. They also have my favorite joke in all of film currently, which is the guy enters the museum. It says, "We will close in 15 minutes." And then the next guy enters and it says, "We will close in 14 minutes." And the guard's still sitting there. And so, like, there's no way he could have actually changed it, but it's really fun. Long story short, it made me want to read some more Stefan Zweig, and so I started reading more short stories.
Yeah. I like short stories. You and me, Ray Bradbury, our boy.
Oh, what a boy.
So if you'll notice, Will, here on the there's a little chart beneath the score that shows how far we got in the ascending hierarchy of bosses.
I'm scared.
I have beaten this game all the way through, but one time.
Oh my.
So let's go again. Let's see how far we can get.
Hell yeah.
There is a ship you can unlock if you get to the third boss without taking any damage. Or without taking any hits, because there's ways that you can mitigate damage through like upgrades and whatnot. But if you do a hitless run through the third boss, there's a special ship you can unlock, and I've almost done it, but I've never quite been able to make it happen.
Damn. I really like the design of this stuff.
Oh, it's so good. It's so tasty.
Bummer. 2.
Stay away from me.
I like the music, but I'm not. Would one call this heavy metal?
I would say so. I have the soundtrack, and I've actually talked to the composer. In the very, very early days of Subpixel for an interview that never aired because the audio all got messed up. But,
Damn.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I like the soundtrack, but I'm not like in love with it because I feel like I don't like heavy metal that much. But it's like, I was gonna criticize it at first, but it's actually quite good, pleasing to listen to.
If you go like the soundtrack, listening to it on its own, it's a very richly composed score. Oh my! What the heck? What is this?
Is this new?
There are certain random events that can occur, and I don't remember ever having gotten this one, where there's just lasers firing at me all the time.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, okay, it's stopped. I was like, if this is the whole stage, I'm gonna.
It feels like a '90s anti-cheat. It's like you can pirate this game, but we're just gonna fire lasers at you the entire time.
You're gonna get messed up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Who's this? Oh, this is a fun one. This robot's.
Whoa.
This drone is nuts.
Can it hurt you? No, clearly not.
They can, if you get enough of them in front of you, they will take gunfire before it reaches you, and you lose the drone.
Oh, that's
then
nice.
You just launch another one. I do really like the drones, but it is a little bit like playing on easy mode.
That's news to my ears. Or that's not news. Relief.
Drone time.
I feel like I want to play this on the Switch too.
It is on Switch. I'm assuming that means it's also on Switch too, and it plays real nice. I have it on PC and on the Switch and on PS4.
Damn.
One of those was because the PS4 edition is the physical edition, so I have it on disc. Okay, what am I looking at here? Combo boost, heavy weapons, damage boost, heavy armor, light armor. Let's go for a damage boost. I also really like the stage transition.
Classic.
Where you go to hyperspace. It's really tasty.
Reminds me, for some reason, of the docking sequence, or I guess it's the undocking sequence of Obi-Wan's ship when he what is he flying to Geonosis?
Oh, where they've got the
he like connects into like the hyperdrive thing.
Yeah,
and
the Jedi
then
starfighters don't have onboard hyperdrive, so they have those like rings that you dock into.
Yeah.
That's good.
Unlike the X-wings, which have hyperdrive.
The internal logic of the Star Wars films, when it comes to their infrastructure, is a little bit muddy at times. Because there's I haven't seen it, but I saw like screen grabs of it. There's on the Ahsoka show, I think there's like a Star Destroyer that has a hyperdrive ring to like go further than its normal hyperdrive would carry it, but it's just like an enormous hyperdrive ring.
Why go further when you can go twice?
I don't know. Great question.
That's my question. Yeah, that's interesting.
This is a good one. This is a good bonus. It's a torpedo boat. Yeah, the art direction in this game is very good. I'm a big fan of everything they're doing.
And it's not very... I was afraid it would be too flat, but it is very... has depth
really
to
good.
it.
I think it helps the backgrounds are a lot more detailed than any of like the enemy and ship design. Yeah, it's all very nice. It's all very
I like this.
Now I'm at the point where I'm gonna have trouble making conversation. So
That's fine.
now we're getting to the complicated stuff. Okay. Bot weapons perfected. Yes, please. Upgrade my ship, baby. Are we? I'm not monitoring the chat. Is anyone trying to talk to us?
No one's in chat, but can you pause? Is pausing possible? Can you turn yourself up a little bit in Discord? Or Discord, OBS. I realize you're just a little quiet compared to me.
Yes. Check, test. We here, we rolling?
Yeah, I think you're better.
Boppity pop. The Krabby Patty. That's like a defining, I think, a defining millennial experience of that era of like late millennials. The Krabby Patty, the Krusty Krab training video. A perfect episode of television.
I mean, SpongeBob, all SpongeBob. I've thought about rewatching it, but then I'm like, should I just wait until I'm like rewatching it with like my kids or like?
I mean, that's up to you. I'm not gonna have
nieces and nephews. So, yeah, well, like or like, yeah, like hanging out with my like nephews, and it's like, oh, let's watch a SpongeBob episode, you know?
Sure,
like,
sure.
Why do I do it on my own?
Patrick
But
Star show.
it was it 2 episodes an episode? Were they 11-minute episodes?
They were short. They were short. Okay, we can get to the cruisers. I'm sure we can. We can do this.
You can do it.
We can do it.
You can help.
We're only 20 minutes into the stream, and 10 of that was me figuring out my microphones.
I just... it's so funny. Hey, we got through it. It's better than not doing it, you know?
I mean, like, I didn't change anything, like, since Extra Life, so, like, was it just like that during Extra Life?
No, I don't know what the problem was. I mean, I was also trying to listen to you and to it, but it's...
Right.
It sounded like you were on a different mic.
Oh, Ninja Bot. This guy's my favorite. He's very cool.
To be fair, in OBS, it might have been set to default, and that could have changed.
Right.
Because every time Windows updates, I have to, like, reset OBS stuff.
I have been trying to prevent my computer from updating because I keep hearing horror stories about the updates. So I don't know.
What are you on, 10 or 11?
I think 10. It's whatever it came with, because everyone was like, don't upgrade to 11. So I've been forbidding the computer from upgrading to 11.
11's not bad. It's just felt like I had to turn off a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
You know? Compared to 10. I don't mind it so far. It's basically the same thing. I don't want whatever Windows AI garbage they're releasing. supposedly releasing this year.
On the off chance that somebody I work with sees this, I have a filter set on my Outlook inbox to auto-delete any email with the word Copilot in it. And nobody has yet complained about it. I haven't missed anything important.
Hell yeah. I'm
always, like, the only thing in my mind that could possibly go wrong in this scenario is that somebody will, like, forward me a, like, meeting transcript that was transcribed by Copilot, like a meeting I missed or something, where they're like, hey, Jake, there's important stuff in here. And it's, like, the word Copilot is just somewhere in, like, the attachment, so my inbox auto-deletes it, but...
It's like the okay use of AI. Like, it's not it's not a creative thing, but it's still like...
I make pretty copious use of the auto-transcribe function in Premiere, but I still run everything past a copywriter to make sure it's good.
I hate Premiere's translator. Like auto captioning.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Well, we also do because it's a lot of like historical, like lecture-based stuff. You'll get a lot of people like, and then this word in German or this word in Latin, and Premiere is like whatever the closest English word phonetically is. Like that's not what I'm looking for.
It'll because for the Giant Bomb social stuff, I put subtitles on them, and it'll nail like celebrities, video game titles, and then it'll just like not get Grub saying game mess minute. It will never. It's just like game less minutia or like anything else, and I'm like, what is? I was like, he's not saying it wrong. Like it's fine. Like, oh, it's frustrating.
It's good stuff. The future is
at GameSpot. Tom, who's British, anytime he said artistic, it would put autistic.
Yep.
And because he's saying that, but I know he means artistic.
We do.
In his
one of our regular
disgusting
teachers,
accent.
Yeah, one of our regular teachers is from Scotland, and always, if I'm subtitling him, there will be something that's just totally wrong.
Oh, that's very funny. You keep a blooper reel?
Yes. There is a massive folder in a discrete part of our server called Jake. There's so much stuff.
Hell yeah. Wow, I never played this game?
There's so many weapons though, and they added a bunch in like the update where they added all the bonus ships. They added hundreds of weapons. It's not that much, but it feels like every once in a while.
He's just trying to get home. I regret to inform you during this pause. Oh, you beat it. Your computer, I think, is turning down your microphone again.
Great stuff.
You are. I can barely hear you on stream.
Great stuff. Is it better? I nudged it back up.
I gotta listen.
I nudged it
in OBS or in Windows?
In Windows.
Oh, wait, I'm not actually listening. Talk again, sorry. Yeah, I think you're better now. Maybe turn down the game a little bit.
buddy.
And then C8.
Shouldn't have done that. Is that better?
Yeah. Stupid fucking screaming.
Okay, now we're in the thick of it, William.
That was 3 you just killed?
Oh, it doesn't say until yeah, I think that was the third. That was the destroyer, and next comes the cruiser, and then the carrier, and then the dreadnought. Not positive. It gets muddy at that point because that's the stuff that I've played the least. Oh, that's not very nice.
Do you come back to this game in like stints, or like are you just playing it over the course like 5 minutes every day? Not 5 minutes.
No, I haven't touched this since Extra Life.
Gotcha.
But it's I played it a lot in the I think this is a 2015 or 2016 game, and I definitely played it a lot at that time. So it's I don't think it would be inappropriate to call this a comfort game of one degree or another. Oh Lord!
How are you supposed to survive that?
There, you just have to disable to somehow disable all of that before it gets to you.
Gotcha.
This med kit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the cruiser. Oh, these are the cruisers. Yeah, these they're gonna get mad at me.
They're clearly mad at you. Is there a difference between the blue and red?
Yes. Okay. So, yellow bullets are like bullets. Blue is lasers. The purple are, to the best of my knowledge, just like a more powerful, or maybe like a hybrid. I'm not 100% certain, but they all do different types of damage, and you can mitigate them in different ways. And certain ships are more weak to certain kinds of damage than others. Yeah. So yes, just the short answer, yes, they are different. Oh my god.
Hey, he hit you. You should get his insurance information.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
Are you okay? Can you shoot backwards?
I can if I put the drone. Oh my! I've forgotten this guy's attack pattern clearly.
This is wild. I feel like this has been a difficulty spike.
It definitely spikes.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
we're making it all the way.
I don't know.
We're doing it.
I don't know.
We're going all the way tonight with STEREDENN.
Oh boy. Okay, next gen bullet weapons. Let's do that. Oh wait, heavy armor? Or wait, weapons and modules deal 10%. No, I want the auto cannon. The auto cannon is nice. I get a second gun on top of my gun. Please die. If you would be so kind as to die. Oh, that was my bad. That one's on me. Okay, we gotta start thinking strategically now.
I don't know why your ship is choosing to fly near these asteroids. They don't need to.
It's the way the name of the game.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Doing it.
Okie dokie.
You know. Artichoke.
That minefield is way too close. And one of you ninja bots shoot something back into that minefield so it goes away.
Oh, you could. Could enemy ships hit those?
I don't know. That's a great question. I'm gonna guess no. I don't know.
Oh yeah, their bullets don't do anything.
Oh. Gee willikers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're putting down, baby. Holy shit. How do you have this many ships?
This game's got good moments, though. There's a lot of the random encounters that are just really tasteful and fun. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Morning.
We can do it. The carrier's a pushover. It just dumps a bunch of smaller ships at you. We can do it.
Piece of shit carrier.
It's like, what was it just last week then? Was it the Nimitz or the Ford that had their toilets explode?
Oh, was it the well, Nimitz is, are you, that's not the name of it.
I think it was the Ford. I know Nimitz is the class, but I thought there was also, because the class gets named after whatever the first ship of the class is.
Oh, you're right.
But I think it was the Ford whose toilets exploded.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of what's the one in New York City.
Like, as a museum piece?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know the Ford is in active service. That's why it was in the news. Okay.
Intrepid. That's the one in New York City. That's what I was thinking of.
Guardian Angel, avoid one fatal blow per level. Yes, please. Let's try that.
I am Googling aircraft carrier toilet. Clogged toilets put pressure on American warships crew. Over 4,500 sailors on the USS Geralda Ford.
It's the Ford, yeah.
It's the Gerald R. Ford. This whatever auto caption this YouTube video says the Geralda.
The Geralda Ford.
Yeah, like
Good for her.
It's Gerald R. Ford's drag
persona.
name. Just adding drag persona. Just adding an A to Gerald. Student system failure. Yeah, that's wild.
That's a lot of toilets, because those things have like 4,500 people on them. It's not like the U-boats.
They're like
that only
battle
had 2
stars.
toilets.
The boat I worked on had 1 toilet.
What boat did you work on? We haven't talked about this. And then
Gosh,
when was it?
MVC marine vessel. The Patience, which was a ferry, but we were a tour boat ferry out of Hyannis Harbor on Cape Cod. I was a tour guide / crewmate, and told everyone all about the Kennedys, and then helped the boat go into dock. And sometimes I steered it.
Nice.
And sometimes I served alcohol. And sometimes I helped old ladies up because they fell.
Yep. Classic bit. Classic old lady.
Oh, the other good one was the ramp to get up on the boat was very steep. So if someone came in a wheelchair, we had these like ropes that you tied around them. So one person pushed the person, the other person pulled with the ropes.
Yep.
It was always super fun. I was pretty fit at that job. Quite nice.
Every once in a while, I'll get like a job notification for one of like Bob Ballard's ocean exploring trips. But it's always like, you're going to be at sea for 9 months. I don't know if I can commit to that. As much as I would like to do video stuff at the bottom of the ocean, I don't know about that. Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I also got over my fear of public speaking at that job.
Nice.
Very quickly. And I read 3.5 Game of Thrones books in one summer.
On the boat?
On the boat. Because you did the tour the whole way out, and then on the trip back, it's the same amount of time, but you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then you're swapping. You do the tour every other trip because the other crewmate you're with does the tour.
Yep.
So you're either. And we weren't serving snacks at first, so it was a lot of just sitting and reading. And then also, when we were serving snacks, it's not like there's a mad dash of people on a harbor tour boat trying to get snacks, you know? It was a shit ton of reading. Or hanging out. Especially when it was the lame captain, but it was the cool captain. I'd hang out with the captain.
The lame captain? There was a lame captain and a cool captain? Oh, Lord.
Well, actually, he wasn't lame. He was just like the more seasoned captain and like took his job like he was running an aircraft carrier serious. I did split the back rail of the ship, and he yelled at me for that. But he didn't yell at me for splitting the back rail of the ship. He yelled at me for not coming up and telling him as soon as I did.
Is it because you
And I was like, you know what, you're right.
Or?
Yeah, well, so to get the ship out of the spot, it was almost like getting out of a parallel parking spot. So he would back up, and so we would undo the front rope. I would hold the back rope, and as he's reversing, the tension of the rope, like, pivots him out of the parking spot. And I let the back railing get a little too close to a pylon, and it popped. This old wooden railing.
Yeah.
But he was more mad that I didn't come up and tell him about it immediately. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of a good life lesson. Like, I should have absolutely come up. But then the other captain was like young and hip, and like me and my friend would just hang out with them, and we brought a board game on one time, and we were like, oh, we should play a board game. And we didn't end up playing a board game. But then our boss found the board game, and he was like, were you guys playing board games on the boat? And it was like this whole big deal. And I was like, no, I keep board games in the trunk of my car. And he bet me that I bet him that I could get a board game out of my car during the break. And the guy bought it because we were totally playing board games.
Classic bits.
It was very funny.
Okay, well, I think we can get.
What?
I think we can beat this boss.
You think so?
We were 2 bosses from the end, and I was.
Yeah, but I need you to remember that ancient powers might awake ancient threats, and I feel like you're losing sight of that.
Will, there's a lot under the hood of this game that we have yet to crack. There's like bonus encounters and all sorts of fun little stuff, and it's really good.
I'm into this. I'm very much enjoying it.
I'm gonna get you into this like I got Kyle into Mixolumi.
Well, you said that, not got Kyle into being gay.
Yes, it was. I converted
you somehow converted him. No, not that you converted him. You're somehow taking credit for it.
Yes, I've been telling people. Kyle's new life. It's all because of me.
That's a really good character. Thinks he made someone gay. I don't know. There's someone better at this. Do it. There's something there.
Bring that to your improv class.
Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, this character's gay. We did have someone at one of our improv classes go into a scene about dogs and be a Chinese restaurant.
Okay, yes.
And said a line about get the 2 dogs out of the back while miming cooking. And the teacher said, okay, let's do a new scene.
That's crazy.
I applauded their, I don't know, comedic dive into that scenario.
Yeah. Well, that's like one of my favorite jokes from one of the early seasons of Bob's Burgers We're rewatching Arrested right now, but one of my favorite jokes of those early episodes of Bob's Burgers, I don't even remember what leads up to it, but Gene goes, it's something, he's talking about China, but he says, stick to noodles. Is that racist? It's like, yes. That's crazy.
Stick to noodles.
That's crazy.
Awful.
But it's one of those. It's
I need
like
to watch more Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
Is there a new season?
Yes. The new season, it ended like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think.
I should watch that.
But the great thing about Bob's Burgers is all the kid dialogue is like, because that's something a kid would say. And
Yeah.
Like, because they just don't know any better.
Got to balance it. It's like I don't know why this idea always sticks with me, and this is a probably deeper conversation, but I remember there was that whole thing about how, like, I don't know if it's Gen Z or Gen Alpha or whatever, was like canceling characters in books because they were doing bad things.
Oh yeah.
But just because they were like being like, oh, I can't believe Darth Vader would do that. Like,
Yeah.
I can't like Darth Vader. And so it's funny, I was reading the Game of Thrones Fire and Blood book, and I was like, okay, these characters are doing horrible things in this book that I don't even think the TV show is gonna say that they did.
Yeah.
did. I was like, it's a whole different level.
Well, it's not to let's be serious for a minute on the stream, but it's not to like the amount of litigation that the concept of media literacy has had on the internet the past like 10 or 15 years. But it really is, it's a media literacy issue where like the idea that readers or viewers or whoever can't seem to separate like something in the story, like the fact that it's there must mean that the author endorses it, when that's like just so clearly not the case in like 9 times out of 10. You're like, no,
I mean, a recent
that's in there
example
for a purpose. It's to show that it's bad.
It's like, there's a recent thing that, and I won't get too into it because I don't need, I mean, nobody's watching this, so who cares? But like, people are getting mad at Giant Bomb for covering WWE 26 wrestling game, and it's just like, guys, like, covering something does not mean you condone, like do you think AP News is like, yay, all these horrible things? Like, no, they're covering the
because
news.
Of some like a
well, because
like
the
a wrestling
WWE is
scandal.
awful.
Yeah, Vince McMahon
currently.
is
Yeah, everything is
on
awful.
trial for stuff.
And the current stuff they're doing is really bad, and they're working like the whole Saudi Arabia thing, and like Vince McMahon and what's her face, and the Trump administration, they're in bed with them, and all that sort of stuff.
Secretary
so
of
it's like,
Education, Linda McMahon.
it's covering this video like, it would be one thing if they were covering something else in WWE, but like covering the video game that they are saying is awful is not endorsement of the company.
Yeah.
Like, wild.
Use the big buzz.
Yeah, grind them up.
Here we go. Get ground up, idiot.
That guy was beef, we'd be having white people tacos right now.
I do like a beef taco now and then.
I was thinking about it the other week, because it might have changed, but I remember Karen saying she just doesn't really like the ground beef, like Americanized tacos.
Yeah.
And I want to be like, oh, I just want a dinner of that one. It's just like,
I mean, that's Taco Bell's whole milieu.
just ground slop.
It's all ground beef. Briefly ground horse.
True.
But did that
Was it
turn out to
briefly
be like an
ground horse?
urban legend, or was that like a real thing
Probably.
that
That
the FDA
was-
had to crack down on them?
I don't know. I never heard that about Taco Bell. I always heard that about IKEA. And I think IKEA did
that
get
the
caught
meatballs were horse?
with horse meatballs. I don't think they were caught with horse meatballs. I think they were caught with like buying meat from somewhere that turned out to also have horse meat or something.
Meat fraud. There's a Bob's Burgers episode about that.
I'm gonna Google IKEA horse meat. We're just gonna see where that takes me on the internet. In February 20. Oh, man, I get so excited, and then I realize I'm reading the AI thing. And I have to.
Yep, classic.
In 2013, IKEA Singapore, is this right? Halted sales of its meatballs due to the horse meat scandal. IKEA then reintroduced the meatballs and sold them at 10 cents per meatball. It sold 250,000 meatballs in a day. What does that have to do with it?
Yeah, no, I don't really know. Like, what should a meatball cost? 10 cents seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Is that low? Is that high?
No, Karen made meatballs tonight. They were real fucking good.
Nice. I had some leftover Panda Express.
Nice.
Every once in a while, that food's not good, but every once in a while I'm like, I want some orange chicken.
Yeah, that sounds really good. My default, I don't know, fast food, Asian food is Sakura Japan. I just get like a big teriyaki chicken. Oh, they're really good. But now I want Panda Express.
I don't know if I've talked about it on stream in any stream or not, but I've been getting everybody knows and makes fun of my weak palate.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to be more adventurous, and I've been getting really into sushi.
Like this.
It's one of those things of like I feel like an idiot because I'm like, this is all so good. I've been like avoiding it for so long.
Yep.
But,
listen, I'm there with so many things. Yeah. I did that too.
I just last week or a couple weeks ago I tried the eel for the first time. I was like,
that's pretty good.
This rocks. And so last weekend I got the dragon roll, which was the shrimp tempura, eel, cucumber, avocado. With the eel sauce. That's good stuff.
Have you gotten I think it's places around here call it the Godzilla roll.
There is a Godzilla.
It's like a dragon roll, but they deep fry it.
Oh.
Like a tempura fry it. It's it's hot. With spicy mustard, very good.
Yeah.
Karen likes sashimi a lot. We went to a sushi place outside of DC that was probably the best I've ever had. And Karen went to a place in Orlando on her business trip that was apparently really good near Universal. But I love tuna, like tuna sushi.
Yeah,
it's so good.
I'm trying to go down.
I'll eat it all the time.
Going down the list of the nigiri list so I can try all the different proteins that
Yeah, that's smart. I've never done that, so like you're almost more cultured in sushi now than me.
Well, I'm about to get to like the tuna and the whitefish and all that.
Oh, tuna, especially good tuna, it just like melts in your mouth. Oh, it's so good. I love tuna.
It's unfortunate because now every weekend can we do sushi? And I think this is
Yeah, you gotta swap in some other food fixations.
Well, unfortunately, we are like at the exact wrong part of the city where to get to like anything like that isn't a suburb is going to take us like 40 minutes. So like there's a lot of stuff downtown that I want to try, but everything just like around us is like fast food or like a sit-down chain like a Chili's or something. I don't want Chili's.
Get some baby back ribs.
Don't want Chili's, bro. There was a really good barbecue place where we lived in California called Lucille's that kind of ruined the concept of ribs for me because they were so good.
Damn.
Don't
ruin the concept.
Anybody in LA, let me know if Lucille's is still out there by the door.
Yeah, chat. Anyone in LA right now? Pipe up. Why do they call it pipe up?
Pipe up? Like
yeah, like when they say like, "Hey, pipe up back there."
Pipe down.
No, like, but if you're talking softly, they'll say pipe up.
Yeah.
But what does pipe up mean?
I don't know, the opposite of pipe down.
I'm gonna Google it.
It's the inverse. Oh, whatever.
Well, the first thing that comes up is Pipe Up U, which is a
Sounds good.
college. Oh wait, I did not search the correct. I searched Pipe U bracket. That's what I said. Okay, I want the entomology.
Tell me
First
what
known
is-
use of pipe up was 1853.
Okay. 7 years before the Civil War.
Yeah, before America got ruined.
Before it all went down.
Before it all.
Can't believe the 86.
What? Orgy. Yeah, what's he doing there? Why isn't this telling me who invented it? God, this website that purportedly has the answers is not up.
Answers.com.
Oh. This is laying pipe a euphemism or an innuendo?
Oh, I guess I had not ever thought about the distinction between those. What does it say?
I was trying to see if this person explained the difference between a euphemism and an innuendo. A euphemism is a replacement, right? And an innuendo is a sexual...
I don't know. That's
Here we go. We're going down this rabbit hole. Euphemism.
Youth 571.
Youth 571 is a mild or indirect word or expression substituted for one considered to be harsh or blunt.
Okay.
So, downsizing is a euphemism for cuts. Laying
but it's
pipe
not
is
an
a
innuendo.
euphemism for having sex.
Uh-huh.
Innuendo is an elusive or oblique remark or hint, typically a suggestive or disparaging one.
Oblique is such a good word.
It is. Let's look up what oblique means. Oblique, neither parallel nor right angle. Perfect. So, it is not a right angle to a suggestive or disparaging one. So, an innuendo, remark or hint, typically suggests. Okay, so let's go back to our original theory, our thesis here, our thesis statement.
Here on Will's word.
So generally, it'd be a more harmonious way of saying something. If a phrase laying pipe is substituted, it does not make it a euphemism because the phrase could be equally offensive. That's true. That's true.
Only to
So,
sensitive
it is an innuendo.
snowflakes.
Yeah, like Tiger Woods. That guy do wrong? Cheat on his wife. Haven't we all?
Oh my god. Oh, Will.
Holy shit! What was
What's
that? What is
happening?
happening?
What am I supposed to do here?
You're supposed to live. Damn it!
What's
must
Matthew
watch-
McConaughey say? It's not what Anne Hathaway says it's impossible, and he says no, it's
Don't make me-
necessary.
Don't make me leave, Murph. That's what he says. Don't let me leave. And then he dares to think they named Cooper Station after him. Dares to think. That scene always upsets me. Like, how the fuck is he supposed to know, you piece of shit doctor? You go fuck yourself. That's so rude. I would have lied to him. I would have said, yeah, it is named after you.
Yeah.
Of course I would have.
This guy's
Yeah, what
400 years old. Let's humor him.
Fucking piece of shit
His daughter
doctor.
just died at the old age of 97 or whatever she was.
It's weird that Thomas Lennon of Super Troopers fame. His name, I think so,
The
is
Soviet
the
Union?
Doctor in the Dark Knight.
Like in the hospital with Harvey Dent?
Yeah. No, is it not Dark Knight? It might be Batman Begins. It's whenever the like doctor is first talking to him about like you say you're going night spelunking or something.
Oh, your knees are messed up. Don't
Yeah,
do this
it's
again
I
or
think
you'll
it's that
die.
doctor. It's New Boot Goofin guy.
New boot.
Have you ever seen Reno 911?
No.
Oh, he buys new boots and he does like it's a pseudo reality or a fake documentary mockumentary of cops, and he bought new cowboy boots, and so he does like a couple dance moves walking back to his bike, and he goes new boot goofing, and it's very funny.
Good
And then it turns out his bike has been put around a telephone pole,
Incredible.
and he doesn't know how.
My dad claims that
Names.
well, so the senior prank that his senior class did. And actually, maybe it's not his school. Maybe it's the school that was nearby him. But he claims that the seniors took a Volkswagen Beetle, chopped it in half, and then welded it around the flagpole.
Hell yeah.
So there was just like a car around the flagpole. But again,
That's
this could be
cool.
completely apocryphal. I have no idea. I'd have to ask him again.
Yeah.
Have I talked about when my dad broke out of prison?
Was that before or after he did the E-Trade guy?
No, this is
Not E-Trade.
unrelated
Is it
to our
E-Trade?
friend Jeremy, the Capital One credit guy.
No, not that guy. Didn't your dad do the cartoon voice? Oh, is it not E-Trade? What was it?
My dad was a character on a series of animated bumpers for SoapNet, at the soap opera channel.
I thought he was like a Latino a spy agent.
No, we are talking about the same thing. These were the bumpers. These were the bumpers for SoapNet. It was a series
What?
called Crescent Hollow.
Why did I think it was like E-Trade?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't
No,
know either.
it's a series called Crescent Hollow, and yes, he is. It's it would not get made today. Let's say that. But no. So one one day when we were living in California, I don't even remember how exactly it happened, but he gets like a visit from the police, because he has the same first name, middle initial, last name of a person who was in the California prison system, and they were like I don't remember if it was a background check or somehow his name got flagged, and the cops were like, "Wait, you're supposed to be in prison," and he was like, "No, that's not me." They had a different middle name, but because it was just the middle initial that was the same, the police were like, "Why aren't you in jail?" So,
Why aren't you in jail?
I gotta desperately, after I get off stream, I gotta go find Crescent Hollow, and I'm
Oh, it's
gonna drop it in the
insurance
chat.
commercials. That's what I was thinking
What are
of.
you talking about?
No, it was insurance is what I was thinking. There's commercials with the spy, but I'm confused. I've seen the ones you're talking about.
I'll put them in the chat. Everybody's gonna see it. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's gonna see it.
That's our time.
That's our time.
Tune in next.
That was
week.
fun. You know what? I was gonna say I'm gonna buy this, which I probably will. But I think at the end of this season, I should determine which one I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, it's hold on. It's wait a minute.
Hold up.
Hold on. Is it delisted on Steam?
Is it delisted? What?
Well, no, I know that
Can't be true.
I know Pixel Nest, the studio, split up, but yeah, I don't. There's not a place for me to like send this to you as a gift. I think it might be.
No, it's on STEREDENN Binary Stars.
STEREDENN Binary Stars, yeah.
Yeah, STEREDENN. Sorry, I just realized it's an ERE. I thought it was an A this whole time.
Oh wait, no, I see it.
Yeah,
It's just $13.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's on my wish list. I think from the last time you talked about it.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll. Oh, you know what? I should see if it's on. See if it's on the website. I still have a employee code discount too.
Okay. Next week we're gonna play Birdcage, which has been on my radar for like 2 years.
With Robin Williams.
No.
And,
They should
and
make a
Nathan Lane?
Bicentennial Man video game.
Wait, no, I'm talking about Bird. Wait.
I'm talking about a different Robin Williams movie. I'm pivoting.
Yeah, they should make a Final Cut or
Yes,
final
and-
1 hour photo
No,
video
Final,
game.
Final Cut's also a Robin Williams movie.
Okay.
With
I couldn't remember
QAnon
which.
weirdo Jim Caviezel.
Oh God, you mean Person of Interests? You mean Count of Monte Cristo's
The Passion Jesus
Jim Caviezel.
himself.
Passions of the Christ? It's Mel Gibson's hand, though.
Did you see that they're making Resurrection of the Christ in 2 parts? So it's gonna be.
What?
It's gonna
Wait, he
be-
came back,
Yeah. Spoilers.
and he's pissed.
It's it's gonna be an of Christ trilogy.
An of Christ trilogy.
Yeah, Passion of the Christ, Resurrection
Oh.
of the Christ,
It's
parts
like,
1 and 2.
You mean the before trilogy?
Yes.
The before sunrise, before crucifixion,
It's-
after crucifixion,
Yeah, or no, it's yeah. You could,
during.
you could do that. The movie in the
Through
middle
the-
that's just the
the-
3 days of him in the tomb. It's like a bottle
just-
episode.
He's just sitting on the whatever
Just waiting.
dais inside the tomb, just
Waiting.
swinging his feet back and forth, like,
Yeah.
just gotta those 3 days.
Yeah.
Be great. Hell yeah! I'm
Okay.
excited for more shmups.
Yeah. We're gonna make it happen.
Good.
I'm gonna get you hooked.
You get me hooked. Okay.
All right.
It's bye
Wait,
everyone.
I was gonna do. I realized I have like no outro plan. Do you want to plug stuff? Can you do the spiel?
So, subpixelfilms.com is where you can find all of our content. That's Jake Terrio. I'm Will Crosby. Next time, tomorrow at Ian sent a stream schedule,
We've got
right?
the list.
Tomorrow's Monday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week are going to be Canonical, where he's playing Majora's Mask. Check that out. It's fun to watch someone play Majora's Mask for the first time. Tuesday, we've got Pocopio, where we're going to start up our Cloud Island, the Subpixel Cloud Island. So get excited for that. And then Jake and I will be back on Thursday with Routine, which I'm already terrified for. Yeah. And then Jake and I will also be back next Sunday for more Sunday Shmups. Folks, thanks for watching and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.